yard line. 30 going in, so the field position just keeps getting better and better for Massillon.
Absolutely. Ball resting on the 30-yard line. Let's see if they went to the other quarterback this time. He got his turn just a little bit.
It is. It's back to Owens.
All right, we're back to number
15, Owens.
Number 15, that'll be. And DeJuan Owens, first play from scrimmage, back, fires deep in the end zone. Pass is caught.
Little pump fake, threw it deep into the end zone. Beautiful throw. He was wide open.
Outstanding.
Looks like number 8 again.
That would be number 8. I'll tell you what, Kyler Wiggins, boy, punt returns, pass reception, back corner of the end zone, and it is 20-0 here in the first quarter. Ball is down. The holder will be number 15, DeJuan Owens. Ball down. Vinny Keller's kick is up. Nice kick right through the uprights. And it is good. And coach, 7 minutes, 8 seconds remaining.
All Massillon.
21-0. This is not the way Coach Garcia wanted to see tonight start.
Well, it's what we talked about in the pregame show. You know, to hang in a game, you got to be able to make first downs and possess the ball. And their field position has been the 20-yard line for GlenOak, the 13-yard line, the 7-yard line. And then you go 3 and out, and you have to punt, and it's set Massillon up. They've had a 57-yard drive in 2 plays, a 43-yard drive in 2 plays, and a 30-yard drive in 1 play. So they've run 5 offensive plays and have 21 points, and a lot of it just has to do with GlenOak's inability to move the ball and then having to punt from bad field position and creating short fields, easy conversions for Massillon.
Absolutely. The Tigers only starting that first possession in their own territory. The other 2, of course, starting in the GlenOak territory. Well, the ball is down, resting on the 40-yard line. Kicker Vinny Keller has the ball set.
For some reason it had kicked off, so I went back to go live, so I hope it's okay now.
At the end of the first quarter, we'll get some stats from the press box up here. Great to see the amount.
All right, Vinny Keller has the ball set. He's going to move up, puts that right foot into it. The Burt brothers back awaiting the kickoff. It'll come near side. That looks to be number 6, Avante Burt. Burt
nice
moving
crease.
forward. Nice run as he brings it up over the 25-yard line. Looks like he's going to stop at the 28. And on the stop looks to be number 18, Eli Moore for the Tigers.
Best field position of the day. That time they had a little bit of crease, and Burt hit the hole hard and got the ball almost out to the 30-yard line. Still at this point, you know, when you're down 21-0 in this circumstance, you don't want to lose your mind. You want to keep your composure. Just reassure the players that, you know, we're all right. We just got to get something going here.
Absolutely. In the back behind him is tailback. That'll be number 3, Jamar Johnson. We have 2 wide receivers to the near side, 1 wide receiver, 2 wide receivers. Now 1 comes in motion near side. Oh, ball is snapped, hits the ground. Anderson picks it up, tries to find an opening, can't find it. Man, that is not what that young man wanted to do to start this. I think as that motion man went in front, I seen his head turn just a little bit as the ball came back.
Yeah, sometimes that bad snap is on the quarterback, just taking your eye off it for 1 second. And, you know, just, again, less than ideal. You start off losing 10 yards on an errant snap, and that's self-inflicted right there.
Absolutely. That fumble taking the ball back to the 18-yard line. And Anderson is back in the shotgun on his left, his tailback. It looks to be number 3, Johnson. We have 3 wide receivers near, 1 wide receiver far side. Pass goes near side. Oh, intended for number 6. That's Avante Burt. Ball just a bit high, goes out of his hands, incomplete, brings up 3rd down for the Golden Eagles.
Well, you don't want to run the ball here 3rd and 20, but it might not be a bad idea just to get the clock moving and try to give yourself a little bit more room, because they're facing a 3rd down and 20 here. You don't want to take a sack. You don't want to throw an interception. You know, you want to have something positive setting up, maybe going into your punt here. And who knows? Maybe they heave it deep and catch it. That's football.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. As Coach said, it's 3rd down. Anderson back in the shotgun behind him. His tailback quarterback. Johnson moves up. 2 wide receivers split. Anderson rolls to his left. Looks downfield. Fires. Nice pass. Caught by number 6, Avante Burt. Burt does a nice job. Little spin move. Goes out of bounds. Brought down by number 21, Jameer Gamble. Gamble right there in coverage. Well done.
Well, that was smart. They went double tight. They max protected. They put Anderson on the move, and they ran comebacks on the outside. Good, solid possession. It's, a little better than a run. You get something positive. 3-yard line.
Absolutely. Aiden Whaley can breathe just a little bit this time. And not too happy, I'm sure he's out there punting, but at least he's got a little bit of room. He's resting on his own 20-yard line, and before the ball snapped, looks like we have the official
resetting the play clock.
Resets the play clock. All right, sounds good, Coach. Here we go. Whaley is set. Back deep is number 21. That looks to be Jameer Gamble, awaiting near side. And on the far side, and that is where the ball is going to go. Oh, and a little risky there. That was number 10, Zachary Liebler. Liebler back after that little bit of an injury. And I'll tell you what, Coach, he caught that ball with that GlenOak defenseman bearing down.
Yeah, the GlenOak defender just ran past him a little bit, and risky catch nonetheless. He made about 4 or 5 yards off of it.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Tigers come out. It'll be first down and 10 for Massillon. Ball resting on their own 43-yard line. And at quarterback, that looks like, again, you talked about this early, Coach. It's going to the other quarterback this time. We're back to number 2, Jalen Slaughter.
What an advantage when you have 2 starting quarterbacks.
And I'll tell you what, I think they're both left-handed, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like GlenOak lined up offside.
Now flag on the play. That was the call by the official. We have encroachment by the defense. Slaughter sets up. Back in the shotgun. Looks to be number 28, Mylan Lennox, is the tailback off his right hip. And the handoff will go to Lennox. Lennox having nice feet, drives him forward, stays low. Good job, pulls it over the midfield line as the ball resting now on the GlenOak 46-yard line.
Good physical run by Lennox. He didn't have any carries last week against Valdosta, but he carried the ball for him last year in a backup role.
Slaughter again in the shotgun. Lennox off his left hip. 2 wide receivers far side. 2 wide receivers near side.
Massillon go and check with me. They look to the sideline.
They checking you? They're checking you in the box?
No,
they're calls out?
checking the GlenOak defense.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, Slaughter near side pass. Falls incomplete, no good. Very quick hit comes near side. Pass intended for number 8. That was Kyler Wiggins. Incomplete, second down.
They tried to throw a little quick screen to the outside. The ball was a little bit low, fell incomplete. And first incomplete pass of the game. Massillon's come out throwing and been impressive doing so.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Coach. If I was down there, I'd be looking up here for you for plays, partner.
Well,
tell you what.
They don't need my help today.
All right, Slaughter back in the shotgun again. Lennox off his left hip. 2 wide receivers near side, wide receiver far side. Handoff goes to Lennox. Lennox hits that line and pulls forward. Nice pickup. Looks to be about 8 yards on the carry. Looks to be the ball resting on the GlenOak 40-yard line.
Oh, that's another really good run, just running inside zone, pushing the pile, running his feet, and got him Massillon back into a convertible situation, third and about 3.5.
Slaughter takes a look over at the coach, brings his gentleman up to the line. They're set. That looks to be, I think, maybe number 32, Peyton Mitchell. Yes, it is. Number 32, Peyton Mitchell, the tailback, and Mitchell will get the handoff. Drives right into the face of that line and goes nowhere, as that'll bring up third down for the Tigers. Correction, that'll be fourth down for the Tigers.
Maybe made about a yard on the play. GlenOak did a good job. Looked like they had an initial hole, and GlenOak rallied to the ball, and they have a chance to get off the field here.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, I'm not sure if we're going to see the punter or not. As I'll tell you what, it looks like they're going to keep that, or it looks to be.
In the backfield.
Okay, that was number 32. That was actually Peyton Mitchell at quarterback position.
He didn't get this first down. He's about a yard short, but there is a flag that came in.
No, you're absolutely right. We're going to correct that. That was number 8, Kyler Wiggins, that was at the quarterback position. Was that against GlenOak?
Yeah, we got a personal foul face mask. That's going to give them the first down. They had him stopped. He was about a yard short.
Yes, he was short. Absolutely, Coach.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker.
Now that penalty yardage is going to take the ball down to the GlenOak 24-yard line, where it'll be first down and 10 for the Tigers. And Slaughter back on the field at quarterback. He's back in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers near side, 1 wide receiver far. And that'll be Lennox back at the tailback position. Handoff goes to Lennox. Lennox coming to the near side. Tries the left side of that GlenOak defense. Nice job by that left side.
At this point, whatever they would want. They can run the ball up the middle. They can throw into the outside. Quarterback can tuck and run. They've got a lot of weapons. They've got a lot of things that they can do and decide to do here. So let's see if this Jackson defense can step up. Pairs right, single left, and off. Oh my gosh, got drilled. Get out the smelling salts on that one. What a great hit. Hard to tell who that was with the numbers. But that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Wow. Second quarter. Eagles FOB 190 and Gosher Clark. Presenting this start media team. I'm Jeff Tyler, joined by Rod Strata. Galen Sons Joint Service sponsored by pregame show. Apex Surgical on the injury update. Red Zone Alerts, call out this time. Sponsored by H&H Truck Parts. Our halftime show coming up here. Lowercase BC. 12 minutes on the clock with his Here at the Motors 42. Both times.
Hit the lead 2 times.
Had the ball. Last time they went 97 yards.
Yeah. Now Troy, $sign. One more time.
It's second down and 11 here. Back in action. Trips left. Single right. Quick snap. Quarterback rolling right. Got a dirty pocket and he got tackled and sacked. Jackson stepped up there on the sack. Great job there. Number 10.
No, that's right. Yes, was
Zero tackle there on the sack. So great pressure there. Collapsed pocket. And there was nothing the quarterback could do there. Rocco Monastero had nowhere to go.
They had it pretty well locked in there, Jeff. Sorry, folks, I have to get my mic
There's a snap. Throwing over. Nearly knocked down, but it's a completed pass at the 29-30 line. It looks like it's going to bring up 4th and 4. Well, this is 4th and 19. It's not that far. It's 4th and
4th and 5 now. You're right, Jeff. Maybe about 4th and 6.
And,
not much on that throw.
No. Okay, so the Monastero, the quarterback, is also the punter. That makes it dangerous down the stretch of the game because he can always throw out of that spot here. Here's a snap. It is punted, and it's up, and it's a solid punt. Received at the 33-yard line. He's running it back. Made a guy miss. Hit it. He fumbled. Recovered by Jackson. Jackson hung on to it. Great awareness there. 10:41 to play here in the second quarter. Jackson finally stepped up, stopped Mayfield from moving the ball there, got the ball back, down 6. This is where Jackson needs to step up in the 3rd possession of the game. They scored their last possession on a dime over the top of fuel line from Eckerman.
Yeah, it was fortunate for Jackson to bounce right back to him.
Going 4 wide here.
Looks like we got...
Here's a quick handoff up the middle. Nothing there. Nobody home. Got a yard. Got a yard out of that one.
Number 6.
And scoreboard update. It looks like the Perry Panthers in the second quarter are up 7-6 over St. Vincent St. Mary.
Got Tuslaw, what's that? I guess Chippewa there, Jeff. Up 7-0.
7-0 Tuslaw. Jackson's about back in action here. Getting a play from the sideline from Coach Bo. Coach Bo's on the sideline this game. I thought he was up in the booth last week. Trips right, single left. drops back,
Okay,
throwing
get rid of it.
to the right, wobbler, caught it on the ground, so it's going to be a completed pass. Didn't have an opportunity to run, even though he had some real estate. Caught it at the 42-yard line.
That was a long throw to the sideline.
Sure was. That was about a 30-yard throw there from the center of the field.
If that would have been north and south, that would have been a nice game.
9:43 to play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Here's a key play for Jackson to get control back of this game, control the field position. 9:34 and counting. 5 wide for Jackson. Eckerman in the backfield by himself in the shotgun formation. And a motion right to left. He sits down on the wing back. Rolling left, got an extra blocker. And he still got sacked. Going to bring up 4th down and 12. No, Rod, they even slid that extra blocker over here, and he still, once he sat down, he still got beat by that DN and just let him by. So it's going to be 4th down and 12. Brings on the punt.
Yeah, and again, Jeff, I think they've really got to stay in a rhythm. They've got to stay in a quick rhythm. Keep Mayfield kind of on their toes a little more.
Cooper back on a punt. It's a line drive again. Lands. Ooh, dangerous play there by the number 4 receiving. That was Howard, Anthony Howard. Getting a little dangerous there on some of them punts. It's the 2nd time in a row he nearly pumped one, but he came back up with it.
Yeah, they're very short punts.
Yep.
Wildcats coming back for their 4th possession. They've scored on the first 2 out of 3 possessions. They've got the best field position they've had all night, starting at their own 39-yard line.
Here's one for you, Jeff. Looks like the Avon Eagles are up on the Canton McKinley Bulldogs, 7-0 in the 2nd quarter.
All right. That's the LPL financial scoreboard update. Back in action here. Trips right. Running back in the backfield. Quick RPO. Hands off up the middle. Room to
Left
run.
side, got room about 5 yards.
Had 2 guys to beat. 2nd guy took him down. That was a nice run there by Dylan Colello. Canton South is winning 16-7 over the Dover Tornadoes. Northwest Indians in the 2nd quarter, 14-7 over Marlington. Lake Blue Streaks over Boardman, 14-7. It's the LPL's financial scoreboard update thus far. Central Catholic down 6-0 to Norway. And we got another handoff left. Made a guy miss and got a 1st down again. Lello runs hard, runs north and south, doesn't make many moves. Only when he has to. 8:05 and counting here once they set the chains. Another 1st down for the Wildcats. 8 minutes to play here in the half.
Hey, Jeff, this one's kind of surprising. Hoover Vikings 0, Hudson Explorers 14.
And that's what the 2nd quarter looks like.
Yes, sir.
Clock back running, 7:48 ticking. Deuces right, single left. 1 man on the backfield, quick handoff
Right
up the middle. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage, got 1 yard out of that one. And guess who? Warmath. Warmath's always got a nose in there. They're going to need him to have a big night to stop that run game, being that middle linebacker there.
Yeah, that was a little scrum like rugby right up that one, right up the middle.
2nd inning play here for Mayfield. Trips right, single left, Lello off the right hip. Snap, dropping back, looking underneath, 2nd progression, caught it, dropped, had a guy, was defended tight. Complete pass is 7:05 left here in the 2nd quarter. That was a good one. Great job, Anthony. Again, all over the field.
On the other side, Anthony Howard, number 4, the receiver. He went out, came back on an in route. Dangerous throw by the quarterback. And we're fortunate it was an incomplete versus a fumble.
7:05 here. Clock stop. Trips right, drops back. Walking over top, nothing. He tucked it and ran. Got some yards and he got clobbered by 3 defenders.
No, sorry, Jeff. They came up pretty good. Jackson came up well on the ball. And stopped, but look, here we go again.
Hey, look, they're going forward right away, trying to do a hurry up here. Maybe going to try to get them to jump off sides. Jackson thus far has been the 3 D linemen there are pretty patient. Trips left.
Drop back to
Might do a little quick booch punt here, and we got a pre-snap penalty. Timeout taken by Jackson, looks like. Oh, what do they call him here? They're calling something like Jackson. Is that illegal?
Jackson, that's their first.
No, it is a timeout. Jay Rohr is going nuts on somebody. I think it's a sideline warning.
Yeah, that was a sideline warning.
Jay Rohr's not happy about that one, but the clock's back running.
It looked like he was going to foul.
Yeah, he was getting pretty deep
He
there.
was taking that motion before he blew the whistle. So,
And they're back in a regular formation here.
there they are.
Single right, single left. Trying to make him jump. We'll see if he drops back another 6 yards and punts it. They're going to go, I think. And a motion right
Looking
to
that
left.
way. Looking that way.
Down the fullback spot. Running up the middle. Got hit. Line of scrimmage. Scruffing. I don't think they got it. I think Jackson held him up there. A whole bunch of polar bears in there.
Nice job of that Jackson defense, folks. You're listening out there. They sure jammed up that middle real well. Surprising that called.
Well, aggressive. Looks like they got a decent punter in the quarterback pulling double duty with Rocco Monastero. I'm surprised they didn't, with 5.5 left here with the lead. I'm surprised they didn't punt and pin them deep. But hey,
Well, two things.
again, it's not our paycheck, right?
That's right. They didn't punt and they didn't win the great call.
Trips left.
Here we go.
Right. Ackerman over the top again. Got him in. Caught. All the way down to 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Jackson. And they tie this ball game up on a 55-yard dime by Lucas Ackerman. You give him time, he can throw. He said, I got some change in my
That's why
pocket.
your slogan is saying. If you give Ackerman time, he throws the dime.
Wow. Second one in a row over the top like that. Wonderful throw.
What a great shot. I mean, see, he had time. Phenomenal throw. And those receivers were smoking down the field.
Extra point is up. Extra point is good.
By the way,
Wow.
Jeff, they just didn't have one receiver. They were both open.
And that was Jamal Phillips that time. Like you said, fuel line was open.
They were running parallel down the field, left side of the field.
Boy, I'm surprised with the speed of Mayfield. They're going cover two and get beat deep right now. Isn't that the point of having cover two so you don't get beat?
It is, but
Over the top, but hey.
Jackson's got a couple of athletes right there.
Well, I think those safeties are biting on that RPO and creeping in a little too much. And I don't know that they're respecting the speed of Jackson. I think they just learned back to back.
Just like that.
14-13, Jackson Polar Bears with 5:39 to play here in the first half. Got back and forth battle. And Rod, what we looked at was our first three possessions of this game. It looked like Mayfield was going to have their way. And Jackson, once again, we saw their heart last week. Big hearts over there to Jackson side. They got a lot of pride. They're not going to give up.
But the difference I see so far this week, last week, Jeff, is the fact that, one, they're giving Ackerman a little more time. Two, receivers are just running their routes well.
And here's the kick. It's a short one to the up man. Caught it at 20. Running.
Got it.
Running for his life and got tackled rather at the 23-yard line. So good coverage there on a short kick.
And my last point here is Ackerman find a receiver real well and he put it just right in their hands as they're in front. Perfect throws. Two perfect throws. Jackson plays some defense. And we might have a lit up scoreboard on the other way here.
Yeah. 5:33 to play. Mayfield coming back out. Dropping back, throwing underneath, completed pass, got hit hard, but he got 6 yards on that.
Yeah, a little more than that. Just to hear more.
5:26 to play, 14-13 Polar Bears on two dimes over the top.
They definitely did mark them short. Yeah, about 4,
Yep, second down and 4. Let's see, Mayfield has one timeout left. I don't think it matters yet. We got 5.5 to play, plenty of time there to make things happen. Clean pocket, rolling right. Nobody. Oh, he threw over the middle, completed pass, missed tackle, and then tackled at the Jackson 48-yard line. First down, Mayfield.
Jackson had it surrounded and let it go.
First down, Wildcats.
Let him loose.
First and 10, Mayfield, 5:15 and counting. They're staying aggressive. Trips right, single left. Coelho off the right hip of Monastero. Sounds like Cotton over there. Thrown over the middle, caught again. First down again. Number 1, Bo Lewis is starting to light up the middle. And there's a penalty down, and it looks like.
What do we got?
Not sure. Far back. I don't know if it was I think it's a personal foul on Mayfield, but I think number 72's got a personal foul coming. Jackson was celebrating a little
After the
bit.
play, personal foul. Offense number 75.
75.
Penalty. Results of the play is a first down.
That's a good break for Jackson.
Definitely a good break. 15-yarder there for Jackson to push him back after that great first down play.
Yeah, they're doing quick routes in the middle now versus the long ball for Mayfield, but they're certainly gaining some yards.
So Mayfield has adjusted on that run up the middle to now. That don't look like that was 15 yards. Oh, they're going from the spot. Going from the spot at the end of that play. So, all right, so that is a 15-yarder. It's going to still be first and 10 for Mayfield after that big game taken away. Trips right. Quick handoff of the middle. Coelho got hit at the line and nothing scored. Second down and 9 coming up. And that Bo Lewis, 6'2", 215. He don't look that big, but on paper it says 6'2", 215. He's lining up at tight end, and he's just getting slipped out into the middle of the field. They're going to need to pay attention to that one today.
Yeah, they are.
I think you and I talked about that before. That a lot of high schools don't use the tight end that much. But Mayfield has gone there 3-4 times. Rolling right, throwing back left. Quick under around running. Got room to run. Got hit hard at the 35-yard line. First down, Mayfield.
That was a tough one there, Jeff, because Jackson's got to make some open field tackles.
Yeah, that was an interesting play. They had everybody right. Quarterback rolled right, turned around, threw back all the way left, about a 30-yard throw to the flats. Caught it, went under, found a seam, and got all kinds of room to run.
And he broke about 3 tackles going through there.
Coops is right. Single left, up back in the game. Coelho off the left hip of Monastero. There's a quick snap. And off to Coelho. Up the middle, made a guy miss, and then another Jackson defender got there. 4 guys on the top of that. Great job by Jackson on that one. Keep that clock on it. 3:20 and counting. Jackson down 14-13 here. 3.5 left in the first half.
So the Polar Bears ganging up on him over there, Jeff.
Second down and 8. Yeah, he's a big boy. They've got to gang up on him a little bit.
They do.
Trips right, single left.
Okay, then yeah, that's good.
Shotgun. Here's this quick snap, quick throw, completed into flats. Running, got room to run. Nearly missed another tackle, but he hung on. He hung on to Benson on the tackle.
Well, this is where Jackson gets tight last week. Let's see what they can do here tonight.
First and 10, Mayfield.
Mayfield's on what? They're
23-yard line into the almost red zone.
Jackson certainly could help themselves by creating a turnover.
Trips left, single right. Quick snap, looking back, looking left, throwing left, dangerous throw. He completed it though, under, and he got trucked. The first guy got ran over, nearly a first down for Mayfield.
I tell you what, Jeff, when Mayfield catches the ball, they run hard.
I tell you, that was Nick
They're like a fullback.
Nick Nicoli, number 18, 165 pounds, and he just trucked that thing.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't care. He just went straight for it.
That was a heck of a hard, lowered his head run. Definitely now in the LPL red zone. I'm sorry, the H&H Truck Park. Quick handoff up the middle again. Got hit at the line and nothing. But might have got a first down. I don't think it's about a half yard short of the first line of game.
No, they gave it to him, I think. No? They gave it to him.
They did give it to him. It was a close one. So that's going to bring up first down and 10 on 12-yard line. So they can still get a first down here.
About a minute 30.
Buck and a half left. Down one to the home team. Jackson here going left to right of the aisle. Trips left. Nobody right. Empty right side. And a pre-snap timeout by Jackson. Jackson takes their first timeout.
First yard timeout.
The second timeout. Jackson. They took a timeout earlier, right?
I believe so.
Well, maybe on that. I thought they did on that 15-yard penalty, but they must not. So that's their first timeout.
Jackson Athletics.
Timeouts left. They have two, yeah.
Yeah. 1:22 to play.
Well, it was Jeff was when they got that sideline warning. I thought that was a timeout as well.
Right.
Folks, it's been an interesting game thus far. Been very good from our purview, that's for sure.
Coming up here in a minute and a half is the C.H. Vallis and Associates halftime show. Our Red Zone Alert right now is sponsored by H&H Truck Parts.
Get ready to go again here, Jeff.
Minute and a half, minute 22 on the clock. It is first and 10 at the 12, maybe 13. Here's a quick snap. Looking over the top, nobody, got pressure, broken play, got hit super hard in the middle of the field. Got a couple yards prior to that hit. Warmath on the tackle there.
About 4. I think you got about 4 yards, Jeff.
Yep, well, it looks like 5, second down and 5, a minute left. Mayfield is not going quick, realizing they can run this clock quite a bit. Pairs left, single right, tight end in motion right to left, hand off up the middle, just off the left tackle, and tackle about a yard short of the first down here.
Yeah, right off tackle, and Mayfield.
31.
Timeout Mayfield.
Mayfield takes the final timeout.
Third and final charge timeout and a half. Mayfield.
I think AWP safety. Tight end restoration. C.H. Vallis and Associates. Haas on them all. Simon Says Promotion and Start Market. Our post-game show is sponsored by Miracle Mortar Motors 42. By the end of the game, it's wide open right now, the electric player of the game. Too early to decide, too many great things happening so far on both sides of the ball. The Jackson Polar Bears holding on slightly to 14-13 lead. Third and 1. 5 yards. They can still get a first down. 39 seconds left. Plenty of time for them to run some plays here. Might have a timeout. A lot of timeouts, so they might have to be careful, spiking at some point.
I'll tell you what, Jeff, this game was a little bit, not sure, but I'll tell you what, Jackson certainly stepped it up. And they're doing their best here to keep Mayfield out of the end zone this one last time. Before the half.
And Mayfield is going to their goal line offense here.
Yeah, we got
Stack 3 running backs here. Quick handoff up the middle. Got hit hard and knocked down. No, I don't think they got the first down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
They had a triple I going right on that formation.
And they're going right back to it. Let's see if they try to draw them off or if they're going to just go for it here. 3rd and 1, actually. I thought it was 4th down, but yeah, it is 4th down. 4th and 1.
Wait a minute, what are they doing? They give them...
No, it's 4th and 1. Hand off up the middle and touchdown Mayfield. Little confusion there. They went quick. They get that triple stack running back again.
And that's a hard one to defend. 3 times in a row.
Yeah. So it's 17 seconds left here in the first half. It's 19-14 Wildcats before. Surprised they're not going to go for 2. They're going to just go for 1 here at this point. Trying to make it 20-14. Here's the snap. Ball's up. Down the middle. It's good.
It's only 1 score.
So Jackson now 20-14, losing to Wildcats. 17 seconds. Not a whole lot to work with after this kickoff. A couple updates here for you. The LPL Financial Scoreboard update. St. Thomas Aquinas getting handed to them a little bit. 21-0 second quarter.
Smithies.
By the Smithville Smithies. GlenOak. I thought GlenOak would hang with Massillon for a little while, but 42 rip second quarter there. Also, Massillon hanging on to a narrow lead, 7-0 in the second quarter. Canton South. Poochie Snyder's going off over there in Canton South. It's, what is that, 30 to 7 against Dover. And it's all square now. Canton McKinley Bulldogs 7, and Avon Eagles 7. Minerva got a lead. They haven't had a ton here as of late. 14-8 Minerva over Crestwood. We'll get you back to some scores here. Back in action here right before half. 17 seconds left. Still works.
All right, let's see if
Fuel line and Benson back to receive. It's a line drive. Line drive to Benson. It's going to go and going to be a touchback.
Kick goes into the end zone for an automatic touchback.
They're going to come back and they're going to take over their own 25-yard line here.
Jackson gets the ball second half. Kickoff. They defer.
Yep.
Front, so they'll be coming back with the ball in hand. Assuming they catch the kickoff. And then go for the end.
What do you like here? Maybe throw one over the top, take a chance for one play, and then kneel on it after that? Or?
You gotta go deep.
Yeah, that's my route. If I like to get away. Yep.
Looks like they're just going to kneel on it.
Yeah,
Kneel on it.
They're going to run the clock down from
No
it.
timeouts. No timeouts there left.
That's going to do it for this half.
So at the end of the first half, it is Mayfield Wildcats 20, Jackson Quarterbacks 14. Our halftime update here is sponsored by C.H. Vallis and Associates. Rod, we saw really a back and forth battle there. Saw a lot of things good, a lot of some struggles here on both sides of the ball. Early on, Avon was toying what they wanted, running the ball. They were able to run off tackle as much as they wanted to, and Jackson figured that out. Now it looks like Mayfield is starting to slip that tight end a little bit, throw some things over the middle, maybe little quick outs, things like that. So both teams are adjusting. We've seen a good chess match this far.
Yeah, it is. It's been a mixed bag thus far. One thing that I see is Jackson has truly improved in their offense and been on the blocking for Deckerman. And like I said, he can really get it to where it needs to go when he's got a little bit of time. And Jackson's defense is doing okay, but I don't see quite the fire that they had last week. So hopefully Coach Hoare at halftime will make some great adjustments, and we'll see how they come out.
Scoreboard update for you here. The LPL Financial Scoreboard update. St. Vincent St. Mary now taking the lead at half, 9-7 over Perry.
My Panthers.
Your Panthers. Norwayne 13, Central 0. We mentioned Aquinas down 21-0. And we're going to go ahead and go into our halftime here with the band. Let's listen to that. We'll be back here in about 10-15 minutes with the rest of our halftime update, and we'll roll right into the second half here at Robert Weiss Stadium here in Jackson.
As the band performs a song by a band with a name that says it all. The 2012 hit, Some Nights by Fun.
Go okay?
What's that?
Go okay?
Oh, yeah.
I have time for a smoke.
Oh, yeah. You got 15. Yeah.
You don't need my phone.
Right back. How's it going?
Good. Yeah.
Good.
Featuring the auxiliary, baby, please don't go away as the band performs Runaway Baby.